Now that we know how to use a push button, we're ready to start building our traffic light project. Let's take a step back for a second and build our traffic light without the button. This is the circuit we're going to use. We need 5 LEDs, 2 red, 2 green, 1 yellow, 5 1K resistors, a push button, and a 10K resistor. The first set of LEDs represents the traffic light. The second set represents the pedestrian light. The button represents the crossing signal button. We won't use the button in this lecture, but let's connect it anyway so that it's there for the final project. Once the circuit is connected, let's create a new sketch. We're going to have the stoplight cycle through after 5 seconds, then have the pedestrian light cycle through. Let's create a new sketch. Let's set up our LED pin variables. We have red, yellow, green for the stoplight and red and green for the pedestrian light. In the setup function, we set up all our LEDs as outputs. Then we're going to set up the green stoplight on by default and the red pedestrian light on by default. In the loop function, we're going to have it wait for 5 seconds, and then we're going to run the stoplight function. So let's write the stoplight function. In the stoplight function, we want to turn off the green stoplight, turn the yellow light on for 2 seconds, and then turn on the red stoplight. So let's write that out. Now we want to call the pedestrian function. So let's write out the pedestrian function. We want to turn off the pedestrian red light, then turn on the pedestrian green light for 5 seconds. Then we're going to turn on the green stoplight and turn off the red stoplight. So let's write that out. Let's save and upload the sketch. You can see the stoplight waits 5 seconds, then it runs through its cycle, and then the pedestrian light runs through its cycle, and then it starts all over again. In the next lecture, we're going to finish up our stoplight project by adding a button.